again and welcome to our next tutorial on importing product data. I will be walking you through the steps to import product images into EZPOG. Nothing will give your planogram that polished look like planogram images loaded and displayed. Preparation of your image files before you try to import is key, but I'm going to show you everything you need to know. EZPOG now supports JPEG, PNG, and Target image files. The files need to be less than 500 by 500 in size and have the correct extension based on the image view. The key to getting images to link to the product data that you already loaded is to name them correctly based on the UPC of the product. There are two ways to name your image files for a successful upload. I'll be showing you both today so you can choose what works best with your existing image file naming conventions. The first option for naming your images is to simply name them for the full UPC of the product, as I've done here. You'll place these image files into a folder that you can name whatever you'd like. In this instance, I've named the folder Upload. The second option is to create a folder on your computer named for the first 5 digits of the 10-digit UPC code, as you can see I've done here. This is typically referred to as the manufacturer code. The image files within this folder will be named for the last 5 digits of the 10-digit UPC, also known as the product code. When you read the folder name followed by the file name, you should be reading the full 10-digit UPC code. In this option, you will need to shorten any longer length UPCs to the correct 10-digit code. Details on how to correctly shorten a UPC can be found at our FAQ page at ezpog.com. Once I have my files named properly, and I know they are an approved file type and correct size, the next step is to change the file extension. The extension number will designate what view this image file represents. These file changes can be done in many tools, but today I'm going to show you how to do it in a free tool called XNView. You can download XNView from cnet.com or download.com. We have no affiliation with this tool, its software developers, or CNET, and do not provide support for their software. Visit the developer's site for more information or contact them directly for questions or support beyond this demonstration. To change a file extension in XNView, I will select all my image files first, and then click the File Operations arrow, and select Batch Rename. This part of the tool allows you to rename all or parts of a file and shows you a preview before you execute that change. If all of your images are front views, your new extension will be .1. I'm going to make sure I have the extension box clicked and enter 1 in the field. You will see the new file name ends in .1. For a list of other extensions and other views you can use, please see our FAQ section at ezpog.com. Once I'm done, I will simply click Rename, and my files have been renamed. Now I have to zip up this file in order to load it into EZPOG. This can be done again using a variety of tools, but today I'll be using WinZip. I'm simply going to right-click the folder, go to the Send To option, and click Compressed Zipped Folder. Now that I have a zipped up file, I can return to EZPOG. You can upload images from any planogram or from the home screen by clicking the Import/Export option at the top and selecting Import Images. Here I will browse to the file that I just zipped, click Open, and Import. You'll see I can now click this View Import Queue option to view the status of my import. You can see the status says Success, so my images have been successfully loaded into EZPOG. You may see the status of Queued if your item is in waiting, but you can refresh your browser to update this periodically and check for the status of success. This will not update on its own. You must refresh your browser each time. Once the status is success, your images are available to use in EZPOG. Please note, if you have a planogram already open, you'll need to close it and reopen it so that you can see the newly uploaded images. Thank you for watching our video. Please visit ezpog.com for more information or email us at info@ezpog.com.